Hello friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. The Franchise Stars Baseball League has reached the American League Division Series. We come to you live from the Bronx. Game 2, as the Indians face the New York Yankees. Cleveland leads the series 1-0. They won a terrific Game 1 in dramatic fashion. Ron Guidry was exceptional for the Yankees. He held a 1-0 lead going in to the top of the ninth, but Manny Ramirez jumped in for a solo home run to tie it. The Indians then got 3 runs against the Yankees bullpen to take the 4-1 win. Now the Yankees try to get level before the series heads back to Cleveland. The Yankees wavered a bit who was going to start Game 2. They've elected to go with Jack Chesbro. Chesbro gets the start here. Whitey Ford will go in Game 3 in Cleveland as they chose to break up the lefties. On the mound for the Indians, the reigning Rookie of the Year and outstanding pitcher, Addie Joss. Chesbro gets the start, 17-6, a 3.22 earned run average in 31 starts. 1.1 whip. Chesbro stepped up with a terrific season this year. So he's going to get the start here. Joss, a rough first half. We'll get to him in the bottom half of the inning. Leading it off for the Tribe is Kenny Lofton.
Number 7.
Screwball misses down and away. Lofton offers at it for a bunt. Can't get a piece of 0-1.
707.
Fastball up at the letters. The count goes to 0-2. Fastball misses down low. 1-2 the count as Chesbro works to Lofton. Breaking ball. Lofton pulls it past a diving Gehrig down the right field line. It kicks out to Judge, and Lofton is going to have to hold with a single. That hit right off the edge of the bump out down the right field line. Judge plays it perfectly. That goes in the corner. Lofton might be standing on third. Instead, he's on first. Here's Napoleon Lajoie. Breaking ball is in there for strike 1. Lajoie went 2 for 4 in the opening game of the series. Drove in a pair in that 4-run night. 0-2 the count. Lofton gets his lead. Chesbro delivers. Fastball just high. It's 1-2. Chesbro looks in and delivers. One drops down low. It's 2-2. Ball off the plate. Count goes full. Manny Ramirez waits on deck. Full count as Chesbro works to Lajoie. Lofton on first, just underway here in the Bronx. Lajoie fouls off the fastball and the count stays full. 3-2 pitch. Lajoie fouls off another one. Good battle here between Lajoie and Chesbro. 3-2 pitch. Lajoie down the left field line. This is hit well. It's hooking. And foul. Oh, that did not miss by much. Oh, my goodness. Take a look at this one. Lajoie puts it down the left field line. We got to see where this ball hits. It does not get much closer than that. Wow. Just misses a double into the corner. So the count stays full. Chesbro gets another lease on life here. Lodgeway fights this one into right field for a base hit. Judge comes up throwing. Lofton will hold at second, but the Indians have the first two men on here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
So a terrific start here for the Tribe. Now they've got to cash in, and here's the man to do it, Manny Ramirez. Ramirez 1 for 3 in game one. That one was a big one, a game-tying home run off Ron Guidry to lead off the top of the ninth. Oh, 1 the count. That one misses inside. It's 1-1. Chesbro sighs deeply. He's up against it early here. One pitch. This is down low. It's 2-1. Chesbro, noted spitballer, dropping a bunch of them in here. There's another one. That one misses down low. It's 3-1. There's the offering fastball. Manny takes it. It's right down the middle, and the count goes full. Three-two pitch again. Manny lines it foul. Chesbro being made to work through this first inning. He's at 19 pitches. He hasn't retired a batter yet. Only 3 guys in. Lofton on second, Lodgeway on first. 3-2 to Manny. At the knee, strike 3 call. Manny gets punched out. And a huge pitch there from Chesbro.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Borderline pitch. But if you're Manny, you kind of need to be swinging at that. He was clearly looking for something else. So now, here's Larry Doby. Doby 1 for 3 in the opener. Fastball is fouled away. Full 1 offer. This is outside. One the count. Another one misses inside. 2-1. Chesbro having a very laborious opening inning. We've seen a few of those already in the postseason. Pitchers just having a hard time finding their rhythm at the start. Doby hits this one well. Bernie's going back. He's going to get there. Puts it away. Lofton will tag. He'll go to third. Lodgeway will retreat to first. But now there's 2 outs. Runners on the corners. And Chesbro has a chance to get out of it. The Indians lineup. Lofton, Lodgeway, Manny Ramirez. Doby, Tome, Jose Ramirez. Victor Martinez, Andres Jimenez gets the start at short today. And Michael Brantley. Here's Jim Thome. Thome 1 for 3 in the opener. This is down low. Thome could change the complexion of this game in a big way here. But Chesbro could certainly give the Yankees huge momentum if he can get out of this jam. 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses up and in. Thome posted a .957 OPS on the season. A terrific year for the Indians' first baseman. 2-0 pitch from Chesbro. Fastball. Oh, boy. I don't know where that one was. That should have been a strike. It's called a ball, and it's 3-0. Tomei apparently had the green light. He thought better of it, but it's a called strike anyway. It goes to 3-1. Breaking ball there, and the count goes full. 29 pitches in the first inning for Jack Chesbro. Pitch number 30 could be huge. 3-2 pitch. On the outside corner, strike 3. Chesbro gets out of it. The Indians are turned aside. And it's a long first half of this ball game, but the Indians come away empty. We head to the bottom of the first in the Bronx. Indians nothing. Yankees coming up. So on the hill for the Tribe, Addie Joss. 10-8, a 3.60 ERA. You'll see the 25 starts. Joss missed about 2 months of the season. Little less than that. He was horrible until his injury. Once he came back from the injury, he looked like the Joss of last season, the American League Rookie of the Year and the Outstanding Pitcher Award winner. We'll see what version shows up today. Curveball to Crawford, misses inside. And Carl Crawford, easily the biggest transaction of last offseason. The Yankees trading reliever Johnny Murphy and second base prospect Willie Randolph to the Rays to bring in Crawford and give this team a speed element that it was lacking to that point. Crawford delivered and then some this year. Among the league leaders in steals and runs, he gave them everything they could have asked for. 2-1 the count here as Joss falls behind Crawford. Ground ball up the middle. Lodgeway to his right. Tough play. Makes the backhand throw to first. He's not going to get him. And Carl Crawford is on with an infield single. Good play by Lodgeway to get this, but throwing Crawford out from the outfield grass, moving away from first base, is a tall order. So now here's Derek Jeter. Jeter, the batting champion a year ago, finished top 10 in batting again this year. Wrapping up, I believe it was at .313 on the season. He muscled up a little bit this year. Jeter had 22 homers during the regular season. He's usually going to settle in somewhere in the teens. Fastball from Joss is in for a called strike. It's 1-1. See, I remember that right. .313. Jeter played all 162 games here for the Bombers. Throw over. Crawford gets back. Joss clearly aware. One pitch on the inside corner, and the count goes to 1-2. Huge game in this series. Yankees do not want to fall in an 0-2 hole. Cleveland could get the hammer. Heading back to Cleveland. Jeter fouls this one off to the right side. And the Indians dispatched of the Yankees in this division series a year ago. Jeter fouls off another one. Yankees felt better about their chances this year. For one thing, Whitey Ford was injured last postseason. Plus the step forward from Chesbro this year. The Yankees felt like they could compete with the Indians in a short series with the bolstered pitching staff. As well as the MVP quality season from Lou Gehrig. Very good in the first 2 years, but exceptional this year. There you see Gehrig on cue, swinging in the on-deck circle. Crawford hasn't made a move as of yet. 3-2 pitch. In there for strike 3. Changeup locks up Jeter. Joss comes down and in on him. Jeter goes down looking, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 4.
So potentially big strikeout there from Joss. That'll bring up Gehrig. Gehrig second in the American League in batting, led all of baseball in homers, was tied with Manny Ramirez of these Indians for the American League lead in RBIs. 0-1 pitch from Joss to Gehrig. Pitch out. Crawford doesn't go. Joss from the set. Delivers. Now the runner goes. Pitch out. Throw down to second. It's still not going to be in time. Crawford's in there with a stolen base. So even with the pitch out, Carl Crawford is able to swipe the bag. Tag from Jimenez not in time. So now the Yankees have a runner in scoring position for Gehrig. 2-1 the count. Changeup misses down and in. It's 3-1. Aaron Judge waits in the on-deck circle. Joss from the set. Delivers. Swung on and missed, and the count goes full. Three-two pitch coming to Gehrig. That one misses down low for ball 4. So the fastball misses. Gehrig is on. Yankees have 2 men on with 1 out here in the bottom of the first for Judge. Judge went 2 for 3 in the opening game. Fastball misses up high. One and 0 the count. Judge pops this one straight up. Victor Martinez sheds the mask. Puts it away on the ALDS logo for a big second out. There's your Yankees lineup. Crawford, Jeter, and Gehrig. Judge, Bernie Williams, and Joe Gordon. Posada, who homered in Game 1. Roger Maris gets the start at designated hitter in this one. And Gil McDougall bringing up the 9th slot. So 2 away. Here's Bernie. Takes a first pitch fastball down low. Bernie went hitless in the open. One 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses up high. 22 pitches for Joss, who, like Chesbro, laboring through the first. Bernie fly ball to right. Doby drifts. He's under it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So both teams threaten. Neither team scores. We're through 1 in the Bronx. Game 2 of the ALDS. We're scoreless. So that'll bring up Jose Ramirez. Ramirez 1 for 5 in the opening. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball there at the knees. The count goes to 0-2. Kenny Jansen is your home plate umpire. To the count. Swung on and missed. Diving spitter away. Ramirez goes chasing. Third strikeout for Chesbro, and there's 1 away here in the top of the second.
Victor Martinez.
So that'll bring up Victor Martinez. Martinez 1 for 4 in the game. Chesbro delivers for strike 1. Posada sets up away. 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses up high. One and 1 the count. That one's pulled. Gehrig makes the play. Nicely done by Gehrig. That was kind of a soft liner. Looked like it might clear Gehrig, but he reacted well to it and pulls it in for the second out. Here's Andres Jimenez. Jimenez 1 for 2. He had a big hit off the bench in game 1. Drove in a run during that 4-run ninth inning. Fastball misses down and in. 1-0. Breaking ball, grounded to second. Gordon has it, throws him out, and the side is retired. So a much smoother inning for Chesbro there in the second. We'll head to the bottom two. Gordon, Posada, and Maris due up for the Yankees. We're still scoreless. So here's Joe Gordon. Gordon locked in a fight for Rookie of the Year with the Blue Jays' Josh Gibson, as well as Tigers pitcher Schoolboy Rowe. But smart money says Gordon's going to win it. Curveball misses down low. It's 0-1. Change up there, misses down. One and one the count. Curveball fouled off. It's 1-2. Pitch from Joss. Fastball misses up and in. It's 2-2. Joss rocks and fires again. Gets Gordon with the curveball. Big looping breaker there from Joss. His second strikeout. There's one away here in the bottom of the second.
The catcher, Jorge.
So that'll bring up Posada. Posada gave the Yankees the lead in game 1 with a solo shot off Corey Kluber. That 1-0 lead held up until the 9th when Manny Ramirez got Ron Guidry. Pitch. Line shot, low liner to third. Jose Ramirez snares it for the second out.
Batting in, the designated hitter, number 9.
So that'll bring up the DH, Roger Maris. Maris, a September call-up this season, hit a big home run in the final weekend for the Yankees to give them a win. Helped them hold off the Red Sox to claim the American League East. Tommy Henrich started game 1 at designated hitter. Roger Maris gets the nod for this one. 1-0 pitch. Maris pops this one up the chute. It's drifting into fair ground. Martinez puts it away. And the side is retired. So kind of mirror images so far. Both pitchers labored through the first. Both have a much easier time in the second. We'll see what the third brings. Indians coming up in a scoreless game 2. So that'll bring in Michael Brantley. Brantley hitless in game 1. Brantley dropped from the 8th hole to the 9th hole. Jimenez playing short over Ray Chapman. He takes ball 1 outside. That one's pulled foul, and it's 1-1. Fastball is in, and the count goes to 1-2. Chesbro, after 30 pitches in the first, trying to find his rhythm here. Only needed 8 pitches in the second. 1-2 offering to Brantley. Fastball misses up high. One misses low. Count goes full. Kenny Lofton waits in the on-deck circle. 3-2 pitch. coming from Chesbro. Line shot out in the center. Bernie drifts back a little bit, but he's got plenty of room. Puts it away for the first out.
Now back, number 7.
So the order turns over. Here's Lofton. Lofton singled in the first. Ripped one down the first base line. It hit off the jutting portion of the stands. Bounced right to Judge. And Lofton was held to a single and what probably would have been a triple had it gone down into the corner. He slashes this one the other way, but foul. 1-1 offer. Lofton pulls this one. He hits this one well. This is carrying out to right. Judge going back near the wall. Reaches up and he makes the play. Judge, right as he hit the wall, reels in that shot from Lofton. Nice play by Aaron Judge. And there's 2 away here in the top of the third. Judge looked like he was tracking that well, but that short right field porch here at Yankee Stadium. It was clear that ball had a chance of getting out, but a couple feet short as Judge tracks it down at the fence. 2 down, 0-1 now to Lodgeway. Lodgeway singled his first time up. Ground ball to second. Gordon has it, throws him out, and the side is retired. So Chesbro settled in. We'll go to the top of the third. McDougal, Crawford, and Jeter due up for the Yankees. Bill McDougal hitless in the opener.
The third baseman, number 12.
McDougal, like Jeter, popped for a little bit extra power this year. He was somewhere in the teens. I think it was 16, 17 homers, something like that. Pulls this one foul. And 1 the count as Joss works to McDougal. Foul off the fastball, 0-2. Oh-2 pitch, fastball up there. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Down goes McDougal. Joss has his third strikeout. There's 1 away in the bottom of the third.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
So that'll bring up Carl Crawford. Crawford reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Shot pulled foul. It's 0-2. Oh-2 offering from Addie Joss. Fastball misses up high. It's 1-2. Fastball up and away. Crawford chases, and Joss fans Crawford. 4th strikeout for Addie Joss.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Garrett.
So both teams had an opportunity to get the opposing pitcher in the first. Both teams failed, and now both pitchers seem to be settling in. Here's Jeter. He's 0 for 1. He struck out looking his first time up. Makes a change up there at the knee. That's the same pitch that froze him the first time. Oh, 1 offering here from Joss. Fastball misses down low. It's 1-1. Breaking ball away, and that's a changeup. It had a lot of movement on it, though. The count goes to 1-2. Joss rocks and fires again. Jeter yanks this one. There's a base hit in the left for Jeter. So Jeter got one he could handle, ripped it past Jose Ramirez down at third, and the Yankees have a 2-out base run. Breaking ball there. That one stayed up a little bit. Ramirez stabbed at it, couldn't come away with it. So now here's Gehrig, throw over to first as Jeter gets back in. Fastball with a called strike. It's 0-1. Gehrig walked his first time up. Oh, 1 pitch. This is down low. It's 1-1. Pitch out. Runner doesn't go. Obviously, Crawford, the big base runner, as far as steals go. But Jeter's certainly capable of swiping bags himself. 2-1. Joss steals. Fastball. High in the zone. They say it was a little bit too high. It's 3-1. Judge waits on deck. Throw over to first. It puts a half-hearted tag on Jeter, but he's obviously in safety. 3-1 offering. Jeter going. Gehrig, line shot out to left center. Going back on it. Michael Brantley giving chase. He gets there. Tracks it down. And the side is retired. That scores Jeter if it is able to get into the gap. But Brantley reels it in. We're a third of the way through here in the Bronx. Good one brewing. Indians and Yankees are scoreless. So here's Manny Ramirez. Ramirez struck out his first time up. Chesbro settled in since the first inning. I also believe it's Chesbro. Actually, pretty sure. I'm saying it wrong all game, I think. It looks like Chesbro, but I seem to remember that Chesbro is actually the right pronunciation of that. So we'll ride that out the rest of the way. And if he starts stinking up the joint, we'll go back to calling him Chesbro. 2-0 the count as he works to Manny. Fastball misses up high. It's 3-0. See what happens? He pitched better when I called him Chesbro. See if Manny gets the green light here. 3-0 pitch. Fastball up high. Ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk to Ramirez to open up the top of the 4th. So here's Larry Doby. Doby flew out his first time. That one is pulled foul. Doby, 109 home runs over his first 3 seasons. Spitter dives away. It's 1-1. Again, obviously the game doesn't come with a spitball built into, as one of the pitches you can choose to throw. So for guys who are spitballers like Chesbro was, I kind of use a few different pitches because the spitball was a little bit unpredictable. So I use screwball, splitter, occasionally like knuckle curve, stuff like that. I'll use 2 or 3 of those pitches to kind of try to replicate a spitball as best as I can. Fastball there, Doby fouls it off. One and 2 the count. Chesbro deals. Doby pops it up. Shallow left. Crawford coming on. Long run. He gets there. A little surprised Jeter didn't even go out for that one. But when you know you've got the wheels of Carl Crawford out there, you assume he's going to get the most. Manny retreats to first. And there's one away. Yankees are without King Kong Charlie Keller. Certainly a big loss for them. Henrik and Maris, obviously fine options. Keller's pretty much been the designated hitter against right-handed pitching. Thome, 40 home runs on the year. He's 0 for 1 today. Chesbro falls behind him 1-0 here. Fastball on the inside corner. A little bit more than just a corner, but it's 1-1. Inside third. And there's a bomb. Forget that. Jim Thome puts the Indians on the board in a big way. 2-run jack for Thome, and the Tribe take a 2-0 lead. We just mentioned the 40 homers during the regular season, and Thome hits a no-doubter out to right center. 2-0 Cleveland. That sounded like a gun going off. Look where this thing goes. 433 feet. Deep into the bleachers in right center. So now, Chesbro try to right the ship. 1 out here in the 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez struck out his first time up. Fastball there is a called strike. It's 1-1. Happy Jack Chesbro, generally pretty unflappable character. Let's see if he can bounce back here after the bomb from Thome. Ramirez fouls that one off. It's 1-2. Pitch fouls it off. One, 2 offering again. Dives outside. Ramirez won't chase. Two-two pitch. That one's pulled down to first. Gehrig has it. He'll take it himself. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 41, Victor.
So that'll bring up Victor Martinez. Martinez lined out his first time. Chesbro gets his sign from Posada and delivers. Fly ball to left. Crawford's there. And the side is retired. But the Indians strike first. Jim Thome with a massive 2-run homer. We head to the bottom of the 4th here in the Bronx. It's 2-0 Indians. So here's Judge, 0 for 1. He popped out in the first.
The right field, number 99.
Joss delivers. Judge swings and misses. 105 home runs for Judge. 100 homer club. Grows considerably here. Grew considerably here in year 3. Good curveball there from Joss. He's ahead of Judge 0-2. 0-2 pitch. That curveball got a little too much plate, but Judge was out in front of it. Oh-2 pitch. Fastball up and in. 1-2. Curveball is fouled off. I got to look at Judge's stance. I mean, I know he's changed his stance a little bit over the years, but that's not his stance now. I got to look at that and see, make sure his stance is assigned properly. Swung on and missed. Fastball down and away out of the zone. Judge goes chasing. 5th strikeout for Joss. And now here's Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
Joss rocks and fires. Breaking ball. Dunk to left. Coming on is Brantley. Long run. He'll get there. Puts it away for the second out. Nice play by Michael Brantley.
24, second baseman.
Easier said than done, obviously. This Indians pitching staff is very, very good. Joe Gordon steps in, but the Yankees not getting any hard contact. Posada home run in game 1. Pretty much it. Joss rocks and fires. Fastball on the inside corner. It's 1-1. One's fouled off. It goes to 1-2. Joss rocks and fires ahead of Gordon. Fastball borderline pitch. Joss doesn't get that one. He's looking for an answer about it. I don't think he'll be satisfied with it. 2-2 the count. Change up misses down low. The count goes full. 3-2 as Joss works to Joe Gordon. Gordon fouls one to the right-hand side into the boxes. Count stays at 3-2. Full count offering again. Breaking ball misses away. Good at bat from Gordon. He draws the 2-out walk.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Posada. Posada lined out his first time up. Tying run at the plate. Fastball from Joss off the outside corner. Yeah, see Jorge, an 809 OPS during the regular season. 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses down low. Two 2-0. Joss delivers. Fly ball hit pretty well to left. It's carrying. Brantley's going back. He'll have it tracked a little bit shy of the track in the out. And the Yankees are turned aside. We head to the top of the 5th in the Bronx. 13 innings into this series. The Yankees have 1 run. We go to the top of the 5th. It's 2-0 Cleveland. The Yankees only had, we talked about Guidry, and Guidry was great in game 1, and obviously Manny victimizing him with that tying shot to open up the 9th. You know, we've talked about that a lot. But yes, the Yankees bullpen blew it after that in the 9th. But the Yankees only had 3 hits off of Corey Kluber in the Indians bullpen in game 1. This Yankees offense has to find a way to break out. 1-1 to count to Jimenez here to open up the 5th. Spitter there at the knees. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, line shot to third. Nice play by McDougal. There's one away.
Now batting, number 4.
So Chesbro sets down Jimenez. Now here's Michael Brantley. Brantley 0 for 1. He lined out his first time up. No, the count here. Spitter misses outside. It's 2-0. It's from Chesbro. Shot out to left. Crawford coming on. He's going to have to play it on the hop. Crawford probably in range where he could have made a dive or a slide there to try to reel that in, but doesn't want it to get past him. He plays it cautiously, and Brantley is on with a blue base hit. Here's Kenny Lofton. Runner goes. Lofton dunks this one into left. Crawford coming on again, and again he's going to let it hop, but the Yankees are going to catch a break. Michael Brantley broke back to first. He thought Crawford was going to get there. Poor base running by Michael Brantley, and Crawford has the easy force out there at second. So the Yankees catch a break. Poor base running by Michael Brantley, 2 away. Lofton on first as Lajoie steps in. Lajoie is 1 for 2. Fastball from Chesbro is in. Count goes to 0-1. Lajoie 3 for 6 with a pair of RBIs. Lajoie has not been a great postseason performer. He's had a couple of big hits. But overall, through the first 2 years of the FSBL, Lajoie has struggled in the playoffs. Fastball from Chesbro. In there for a called strike, and it's 0-2. Chesbro delivers. One misses off the plate. 2 outs. I'm wondering if you're going to see Lofton make a break here. 1-2 pitch. Lajoie slicing to right. Judge gives pursuit, lays out, and he makes the play. Oh, terrific grab by Aaron Judge out in right field. Forget the stupid uniform glitch. That's a play for the Yankees. Aaron Judge makes the grab, potentially saving a run. We head to the bottom of the 5th. It's still 2-0 Cleveland. Here's Roger Maris. Maris is 0 for 1. Out to left, Brantley drifts towards the gap, reels it in. It feels like he's made that play a few times today. Out in that gap, just not quite hit, not quite having the legs needed. That one a little less so than the other. Here's Gil McDougald, 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Fastball misses down low. Change up at the knee as it goes to 1-1. Joss looks in. 1-1 offer. On the outside corner, it's 1-2. One-two pitch comes up and in on him. Misses, and the count goes to 2-2. Joss deals. Fastball misses up high. Count goes full. Carl Crawford waits on deck. Joss rocks and delivers. Fastball. Google fouls it straight back. Count holds to 3-2. Swung on and missed. Fastball gasses McDougald. 6th strikeout for Joss, and there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. So that'll bring up Crawford. Crawford's 1 for 2. Joss rocks and fires. Fastball misses up high. Ground ball hit hard right down to first. Tomei picks it, takes it to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So the Yankees continue to struggle. They have 5 hits in 14 innings of this series. We head to the top of the 6th. It's 2-0 Tribe. So Chesbro starts the 6th at 80 pitches. Here's Manny Ramirez. Ramirez struck out, then walked. scored on the Tomei home run. That home run is accounted for all the offense in this ballgame. First pitch fastball misses up high. That one misses up and in. It's 2-0. Basically pitching Manny a bit carefully, but don't like putting him on as the leadoff man. Fastball there. Manny drives this one to right. Judge giving chase. It's slicing away from him, and he can't make the play that time. Off the base of the wall, Manny pulls into second with a stand-up double. And the Indians have a runner in scoring position to open up the sixth. Manny drove that one to right. Judge playing him to pull a bit. Gives a good effort to get over there. Judge has already made 2 nice plays in this game, one of them brilliant. To end the fifth, can't come up with that one. Here's Larry Doby. Doby is 0 for 2. Fastball is in for a called strike. Doby has flown out both times at the plate. Throw from the set. Delivers. Called strike. It's 0-2. Doby had a really good year. 7.3 WAR. That is high-level ball playing from Larry Doby. 0-2 the count. Chesbro deals. Down in the dirt. Doby lays off. Good block there by Posada. CC Sabathia and Steve Hamilton, a pair of lefties throwing in the Yankees bullpen. Hamilton was part of that contingent that blew up in the ninth of game 1. Big spitter there, down and away. Doby swings and misses. 4th strikeout for Chesbro. And there's 1 away here in the 6th. Hamilton and Sparky Lyle let that game 1 get away from him. Here's Tomei back in the 4th. Tomei did this. An absolute no-doubter. It was 433 off the bat. Tomei does not get cheated. He's throw at 87 pitches. 1 out, man on second. That one misses down and away. So deals again. Fastball on the outside corner. It's 1-1. Fastball there. Tomei can't catch up to it. It's 1-2. Bro gets the sign, takes a glance at Manny, and delivers. Slicing fastball off the plate. Tomei hits it hard, but right to McDougal, who throws him out for the second out of the inning.
Now that's third baseman, Jose.
So that'll bring up Jose Ramirez. Ramirez is 0 for 2. He has struck out and grounded out. Throw misses inside. 323 batting average for Jose Ramirez. He had a terrific campaign here in year 3. 1-0 pitch, fastball, a called strike. And the shot, pulled back. I pop up right field. Kind of in no man's land. It's a long run. Gordon actually is the guy who makes the play. Puts it away and the side is retired. So Chesbro works around the double. We're showing Lou Gehrig in an Indians uniform. Man, that glitch bothers me. Jeter, Gehrig, and Judge do it for the Yankees in the bottom of the 6th. So Addie Joss has been terrific for the Indians. The Yankees need something to break through here. Again, 14 innings of baseball in this series so far. The New York Yankees have 5 hits. Here's Jeter. He's got one of them. He's 1 for 2. Fastball taken for a strike. And Jeter, the American League batting champion in year 2. Top 10 again this season. Change up. This is down low. It's 1-1. Ground ball to short. Jimenez has it. Throws to first. Throw almost pulled Tomei off the bag, but he was able to keep the foot on, and there's one away.
Number 4.
Here's Garrett. 0 for 1. He's also walked. Joss delivers. Fastball misses down low. 9.8 WAR for the Iron Horse here in year 3. He does not win the Most Valuable Player award. It'll be highway robbery. High fly ball to right. He got a good hold of this one. Doby's back, looking up at the wall, and it's out of here. And Lou Gehrig trying to jumpstart the Yankee offense. Puts one into the seats in right, and the Yankees have cut the deficit in half. It's now a 2-1 ball game. High shot off the bat of Gehrig. Finds the seats in right field. That is a towering fly ball. 357, but that's all right. It doesn't have to go 430 like Tomei's. It just has to go, and it does. 2-1 ball game. Judge stepping in. Fastball misses high. Now we'll see if Joss can bounce back after getting touched for the first time in the game. Judge has struck out and popped out. Organist trying to get this Yankee Stadium crowd fired up here in Game 2. Yankees do not want to fall behind 2-0 in this best of 5 with the series heading back to Cleveland. 2-1 offering from Joss. 1-1 offering from Joss. Apologies. Ground ball to second. Lodgeway has it. Throws to first. Judge is retired for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
So here's Bernie Williams. Bernie 0 for 2. He has flown out twice. Joss rocks and fires. Bernie pulls it down to first. Tomei knocks it down. He stays with it. Touches up the bag. And the side is retired. But the Yankees get on the board. I'm not even going to say it. Yankees get on the board. Gehrig goes deep. Only the 3rd hit of the ball game for New York. We head to the 7th. It's 2-1 Cleveland. So Chesbro at 95 pitches will start the 7th. Victor Martinez steps in. And before we get to that, we're going to, now that it's the 7th, I start touching bullpen stuff. Sabathia is warm now. They've got a righty up in Bob Shaw. All right, that's what I wanted to check for the Yankees. Sabathia and Shaw for them. Let's go over to the Indians. See if Joss is in cruise control, but I still feel like you've got to have a little bit of bullpen action going just in case this starts to go sideways. The Indians' bullpen was a bit of a mess. They've actually called up a couple of minor leaguers who weren't even with the big club during the regular season. I also think they had an injury late also. Actually, you know what? They wouldn't really go. Mesa's a guy who didn't really appear during the regular season. I try to manage based on how a guy performed in the season, not just reputation or ratings, but we'll let Joe Smith warm up. Gordon, Posada, Maris, and then the top of the order. Posada's works against righties, so it'll really be lefty against Maris. Then McDougal's a righty. Crawford's a lefty. You know what? We'll let McDowell warm up. I'm thinking more. McDowell's really should be saved to face Gehrig, probably. We'll start warming up McDowell just in case now. But for now, this is still Chesbro's game. He's done a good job. Touched up only by the 2-run homer to Tomei. Ground ball back to the box. Fields the comebacker from Victor Martinez. And there's one away here in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, number 6.
The scene is Yankee Stadium. And the Yankees faithful in danger of watching their team go down 2-0. But Gehrig's home run in the 6th cut the deficit in half, and now there's a bit of hope here in the atmosphere. Jimenez is 0 for 2. Fastball there is fouled off. Ground ball to short. Jeter gobbles it up, throws the first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 4.
So 2 down. Here's Brantley. Brantley 1 for 2. He singled in the 5th. He had a base running blunder there as he retreated to first on a ball he thought Carl Crawford was going to catch. Crawford let it fall in front of him and then forced Brantley out at second. Fastball here misses up and in. 1-0 the count, 2 outs. Top of the 7th inning. This will be pitch number 100 for Jack Chesbro. Fastball at the knees, and it's 1-1. One offering. Brantley dumps this one out to center. Bernie's coming on, lays out, and he makes the play. Nice grab, Bernie Williams to rob Michael Brantley. 7th inning stretch time in the Bronx. The Yankees possibly getting a little bit of momentum here. Big play from Bernie. Chesbro has his approval there. Between the Gehrig homer and the Bernie catch, perhaps the Yankees feeling a little bit of a sign of life. Here's Joe Gordon. Gordon is 0 for 1. He has also walked. Addie Joss starts the bottom of the 7th at 84 pitches. He's allowed only 3 hits. Only run coming on Lou Gehrig's home run in the bottom of the 6th. Curveball falls in, strike 1 to Gordon. Steve Carsey has now swapped out to throw with Sam McDowell. Out there in the Indians' bullpen. Fastball. This is up high. It's 1-1. And a couple of lefties to deal with, but I believe if you're the Indians, you're going to hold on to McDowell. Ideally, you would hold on to McDowell to deal with Gehrig. Breaking ball misses down and away. If you could get through this 7th without using him, you might use McDowell in the 8th because you've got Crawford leading off. Crawford's the leadoff man. That pitch down in the dirt. Gordon swings and misses. Martinez throws him out. There's 1 away.
Up next for the
7th strikeout for Addie Joss. So here's Posada. He's 0 for 2. He has flown out and lined out. Joss rocks and fires. Fastball just off the outside corner for ball 1. Posada gets on here. You might see a runner for him. Yankees don't have a ton of speed. Certainly have somebody on that bench faster than Posada. 1-1 the count. Joss rocks and delivers. Fastball misses way up high. It's 2-1. Joss delivers. Swung on and missed, and the count goes to 2-2. Crowd here at Yankee Stadium trying to exhort Posada through. 2-2 delivered. Fastball misses up high. It's 3-2. Roger Maris waits on deck. Joss rocks and fires. Fastball up high, Posada chases it, swing and a miss. 8th strikeout for Addie Joss, and there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 9.
So Posada went after it, couldn't catch up to it. He knows he chased. 2 down, here's Maris. He's 0 for 2. Change up at the knees for strike 1. Maris is popped down and lined out. Foul ball there from the bat of Maris, and it's 0-2. So now Joss has a little room to work. Martinez sets up inside. Joss comes inside, it misses inside for ball 1. Drops and fires once more. Maris goes down swinging, fouls it off. 1-2 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's 2-2. Maris ground ball to first. Tomei has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the side is retired. So the Yankees are set down in the 7th. We'll head to the top of the 8th in the Bronx. Another good one going. We knew this would be a good series. It's 2-1 Cleveland as we head to the 8th.
Your attention, please.
So the game is decided. All right, now hold on a second. I'm not sure that Bob Shaw is the guy who should come in here, though.
Number 29.
Is it going to let me put anybody in for him? We got a lefty. Lofton's a lefty, but then you got 2 righties. All right, I guess you could allow it. Manny kills lefties. Lodgeway is actually a little bit better against righties than lefties, though. If it's going to let me bring in Sabathia here, I'm going to overrule the Shaw thing. Yeah. I don't think you're bringing in Shaw here. I know that means that Sabathia has to pitch to Manny, but you got 2 guys before you get to Ramirez here, and I'm not sure that Bob Shaw is the guy you want doing that. I know that hurts. That'll hurt the Yankees because it would basically take Shaw out of the package. But at that point, I think if you need a righty, you're gonna go with Chad Green, who didn't pitch in the first game anyway. And you could also use Ruffing, because Ruffing won't get a start in the series probably. So I think for now, again, even though Lodgeway is a right-handed batter, he's better against righties than lefties. He's got the reverse kind of splits there. And Manny, it doesn't really matter anyway, because he hits both sides equally. So it's really more about trying to keep Lofton off the bases to start the inning in a one-run game. So Sabathia is going to get the nod. Sabathia 14-8, 4.11 ERA. He was not great, not terrible, but not great in 32 starts. He's moved to the bullpen. He's the odd man out here in the postseason. Now for the Yankees, I feel like you've got to warm up. Ruffing. And Hamilton got touched up in the last game, so I don't think you want Hamilton for him. But sit Hamilton down, warm up for Getty with Ruffing. That seems to make a bit more sense to me. So Sabathia will face Lofton to open up the top of the 8th. Lofton is 1 for 3. Slider, he offers at the bunt and misses. It's 0-1. Fastball down low. It's 1-1. There you see Ruffing the right-hander, Righetti the left. Sabathia delivers. Shot out to left. Crawford drifts towards the gap. He's there. Puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 0.
So that'll bring up Napoleon Lajoie. Lajoie is 1 for 3. He's singled back in the first. Manny Ramirez waits on deck. Change up, misses down low. It's 1-0. Fastball on the outside corner. 1-1 to count. Big burly lefty delivers. Fastball misses up high. Two 2-1 pitch. Slider rides in. It's 3-1. You see Manny in the on-deck circle. Fastball misses up high for ball 4. So Lajoie is on. And now here's Manny Ramirez. Big at bat here for Sabathia. Manny 1 for 2. He doubled and then scored on the Tomei homer. Again, that 2-run shot from Tomei. The only runs in the game for Cleveland. They're clinging to a 2-1 lead. They'd love an insurance run. Fastball from Sabathia misses inside. Pair of lefties and Dolby and Tomei after Manny. Fastball on the inside corner. Getting through Manny would be huge here for Sabathia. From the set. 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's 2-1. Sabathia sets again. Delivers. Runner goes. Manny pulls it foul. So they sent Lajoie in motion. The count goes to 2-2. Lajoie retreats back to first. 2-2 pitch. Manny hits it well to center. Bernie going back, but it'll stay in the yard. Williams tracks it down before the warning track for the second out. So a loud out, but an out nonetheless off the bat of Manny Ramirez, 2 away. And that'll bring up Larry Doby. So Sabathia would obviously stay in to face Doby and Tomei. And we'll see where we're at. Doby 0 for 3. Struck out his last time up. Slider misses away. It's 1-0. Fastball is in for a called strike. And Sabathia, obviously in real life, had certainly many good years with the Indians as well. But the way the rosters are chosen, he ranks higher in WAR on the Yankees list of pitchers than he does on the Indians list of pitchers. And that's why he was assigned to the Yankees. Sabathia wanted that call. I can't blame him, but the count goes to 2-1. Doby pops it up down the right field line, drifting towards the seats. Judge reaches into the crowd, but can't come up with it. Busy night out there in right field for Aaron Judge. Throw over to first. Lajoie gets back in. 2-2 the count. Sabathia deals. Swung on and missed. Beautiful slider from Sabathia. Doby chases, and down he goes. So Sabathia works around the walk to Lajoie. We head to the bottom of the 8th here in the Bronx. 2-1 Indians. Yankees coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and the Indians are taking out Addie Joss. Steve Carsey seems like he'll be the call. I'll kind of take a look at that. 4-7, a 4.24. Earned run average for Carsey in 56 appearances. Gil McDougall to lead off. He's 0 for 2. Yankees have some lefty pinch hitting options. Then you've got Crawford and Jeter. So I'm okay with going to Carsey in this spot, given the makeup of the Indians bullpen, which honestly isn't a great bullpen. But I think you're pinch hitting for McDougal here. You've got Tommy Henrich on the bench, and then Ed Charles will come into play. Ed Charles will come into play third. I think Tommy Henrich is your guy here.
Your attention, please.
So Henrich will pinch hit for McDougal. Henrich got the start in game one. He was hitless there. And the game really wants to use Steve Hamilton. And I know Lyle got touched up too, but I feel like Hamilton's the one who you sit here. Getty with Lyle. Tomei a lefty. And honestly, Sabathia is probably just going to stay in because overall he was effective. Victor Martinez is kind of the same against either guy. All right. So Lyle's already warm, but you haven't even used Getty yet. You know what? We're going to sit Lyle down too. We're going to get Ruffing back up throwing. Now we move over to the Indians side of things. Clase is already warming up, which is the right move. McDowell's already warming up, which is also the right move. All right, so Carsey is going to start it. You're getting McDowell ready to face a lefty if he needs to. And that's really with an eye on Gehrig at this point. 0-1 the count as Carsey works to Henry. Fastball, fouled off. It's 0-2. The Yankees have 6 hits in 16 innings so far in this series. Breaking ball, saves deals. It's grounded to short. Diving stop. Jimenez is not going to have a play. It's an infield single for Tommy Henrich to get things started here in the bottom of the 8th. And now here's Carl Crawford. Crawford is 1 for 3. Pulls this one foul. I don't feel like the Yankees have a ton of speed on their bench. And I don't think Henrich's not really a plotter either. But we'll go give it a look just in case. So Henrich speed-wise, he's a 55, so he's basically average. 25, 42, 45. Ed Charles, a couple of 64s. I don't think that's big enough to really burn through anybody there. I mean, I guess you could go. Elberfeld's a 64. I mean, I guess you're kind of looking for any edge you can possibly get here. Yeah, so you may as well put a. And Henrich has no ability to steal. Elberfeld can steal a little bit. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. So Elberfeld will come in to run for Tommy Henrich at first. A slight upgrade in speed, but an upgrade nonetheless. And again, the Yankees desperate for runs, desperate for offense. They're going to do whatever they can, give them a better chance to get a run across. 0-1 pitch to Crawford. Fastball is in there for a called strike. It's 0-2. Jeter waits on deck. Carsey deals. Fastball, Crawford. Fly ball, shallow center. Lofton coming on. It's a long run, but Lofton gets there. Puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
So that'll bring up Jeter. Jeter 1 for 3. He singled back in the third. He's 1 for 7 with a walk in the series. 1 out, Elberfeld on first. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Carsey gets the sign from Martinez. It's a pitch out. Elberfeld goes. Martinez's throw is not in time. Not a great throw from Martinez. Despite the pitch out, he short hopped the throw, and Elberfeld is now in scoring position. I don't think there's any way that you are walking Jeter here to bring Gehrig up with the potential winning run on base. So Parsay is going to continue to work with Jeter. 1-1. Jeter line shot to right, but foul. 1-2 the count. The open base would give the option of walking Gehrig if it comes to that. Jeter swings and misses at the changeup, down and away. So Parsay, and now this changes the complexion of things considerably. 2 outs, the MVP coming up, and there is no way you are pitching to him. And now if Clase is ready, yeah, that's going to be the move. So we're going to walk Gehrig and take the chances with Judge. And listen, Judge is obviously a power threat too. He could put this one out of the park, and that's fine. But Gehrig is the home run leader, the RBI leader, the American League most valuable player. You cannot let Gehrig beat you if you're the Indians in this situation. So Gehrig gets the free pass. Judge is 0 for 3. And that is going to be the end of Steve Parsay for this one. Emmanuel Clase, they're going to bypass Sam McDowell. Emmanuel Clase comes in, and Clase is going to be asked to get a 4-out save. So Clase got the save in game 1. Now he's going to be asked to get 4 outs here, and he's got to face Aaron Judge. The tying run is on second. The lead run is on first. And then get Dowell finish warming up just in case. Although I can't imagine any situation where you're taking, if you've taken Clase out of this game, it's because the Yankees have taken the lead. So here we go. Clase and Judge. 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Indians lead it 2-1. First pitch fastball misses up high. The crowd is in a frenzy here in the Bronx. 99 miles an hour there from Clase on the first pitch. Crowd breaking into a chant here for Aaron Judge. High fly ball to left. That's deep. Going back. That ball is out of here. Home run, Aaron Judge. Judge burns Clase, a 3-run jack in the bottom of the 8th. And the Yankees take a 4-2 lead. Aaron Judge rises up and then some. Oh boy, the Yankees needed that. Aaron Judge, 3-run homer in the bottom of the 8th, gives the Yankees a 4-2 lead. First pitch fastball high, he came inside and Judge turned it. Brantley went back and all he could do was watch. 3-run homer, Aaron Judge. The Yankees lead it 4-2. Here's Bernie Williams. Fastball misses down low. So that'll get Chad Green up and throwing in the Yankees bullpen. Bernie is 0 for 3. Clase rocks and fires. Fastball is in for a called strike. Jim Bagby has joined Sam McDowell out in the Indians bullpen. Pulled down to first. Tomei has it. He'll take it to the bag himself. And the side is retired. But Aaron Judge, the uniform glitch again, kills me. 3-run jack, Aaron Judge. Yankees take a 4-2 lead in the bottom of the 8th, and now they're 3 outs away from getting this series even. I'm going to check that out. I don't know. Elberfeld, I got to double check if he even really should be able to play third base. Coming on to close, Chad Green, 46 saves during the year, 2.11 earned run average. He was terrific in 51 appearances. It's now his game, and he starts off against Jim Thome. And they meant to show the Thome home run, and instead they show the Judge home run. This is how we got where we are now. Aaron Judge, 3-run jack, bottom of the 8th. All right, hold on. I know he's the closer, so I'm not going to override it. And he's been great all year. And yes, you'd use your closer in this situation, even though you had Rigetti there. Let me see. Yeah, Ramirez. Ramirez is better against righties. Victor Martinez is even against both. Problem is, I don't want to take Green out of this game right now and then not be able to use him afterwards. And it's a 2-run game. All right, so it's all right. I still don't think that's the move. It's a little bit too by the book. Closer coming in to throw the 9th and starting with a clean inning. Like I get it from the AI perspective. And the 3-batter rule really changes everything. But in an ideal world, you probably would have liked Rigetti to work to Thome. Or honestly, even left Sabathia in to face Thome and then gone to Green after that. But that's off the table because now Sabathia has already been pulled. So the Yankees will trust their closer here. Chad Green comes on. Thome, Ramirez, and Martinez. 4-2 Yankees, top of the 9th. Thome 1 for 3. He's got a 2-run jack in this game. Curveball from Green is strike 1. Fastball misses up high. One and one the count. Chad Green has emerged as one of the best closers in the FSBL. This is a tall order. Does have an insurance run. 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses down low. It's 3-1. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. The Yankees have not sat either Rigetti or Ruffin. If Green labors, Yankees will have no problem taking Green out of this game. 3-1 fastball at the knees, and the count goes full. Green looks in. 3-2 pitch. Thome, deep drive to right. Judge going back. He's got it tracked in the gap, and there's one away. So Thome gave that one a decent ride, but Judge gets there. Judge has been a big part of this game, both offensively and defensively. Series. Green from the set. Fouls that one off. Jose Ramirez, 323 during the regular season. Curveball on the outside corner. It's 0-2. Jose Ramirez not happy with that strike call. Green from the set. Fastball knocks him off the plate. Ramirez backs up. Looks out at Green. He knows what Green's trying to do there. He's obviously not trying to hit him. He's just trying to buy himself maybe a couple more inches on the outside of the plate. Comes back inside with a curveball. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the Indians are down to their final out. So Green fans Jose Ramirez. When he went inside, especially 2 pitches in a row, I thought he would go back outside there on the 2-2 pitch. Instead, he stays inside, bears one down, and Ramirez can't catch up to it. Now it's up to Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 3. Fastball at the knees for strike 1. Victor Martinez 1 for 7 with a walk so far in the series. We said this was probably going to be the best series of the division series matchups. We are getting our money's worth and then some here. 2 great games to open up this series. Oh, 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Martinez stays alive. Got a splinter on that one. To keep the at-bat alive. Green ahead 0-2. Crowd on its feet here at Yankee Stadium. There's a shot out towards the gap in right center, but Bernie has it. Puts it away. The ball game is over, and the Yankees have evened the series. Jack Chesbro gives a very good start. Aaron Judge bangs a 3-run homer, dramatic fashion in the bottom of the 8th. To get the Yankees to rise up off the deck and the fans in the Bronx to rise up from their seats. 4-2 Yankees, they take game 2. Even the series as we head back to Cleveland. Parsay takes the loss. Sabathia gets the win in relief. Gehrig and Judge homer for the Yankees. Homey's 2-run shot accounts for the Indians' offense. Final line score, 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Yankees. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Tribe. And the Yankees will get to go back to Cleveland with the series tied. Whitey Ford will pitch game 3 for the Yankees. Still unsure who's going to pitch game 3 for Cleveland. They've got a few options to go with there. We'll see who gets the call. Aaron Judge. A couple of terrific defensive plays. There's a nice grab by Bernie to Rob Lofton as well. And there's your big blow of the game. Aaron Judge, 3-run bomb, gets the Yankees even. Oh boy, that is playoff baseball, baby. That is good, good stuff. I knew this was going to be a great series, but these first 2 games have not been lacking drama. Manny takes Guidry deep in the top of the 9th of game 1 to tie it. Cleveland goes on to win. The Yankees had done nothing. Gehrig homers in the 6th to wake them up a little bit. A couple of good defensive plays from Judge and Bernie. And then Judge, after, and listen, I mean, I will certainly stand by. You had to walk Gehrig there to get the Judge. You set up the force. Gehrig's going to be the American League most valuable player. 52 homers, 119 RBIs. He hit .334. You can't let Gehrig take that at bat with the tying run on second. So they created the force situation. But Aaron Judge got to Emmanuel Clase for the 3-run jack. And that is your ball game. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. Every series now has had a game 2. We will pick up with game 3s tomorrow here on the channel. Hopefully I will see you there. Kindly bang that like button. Subscribe if you have not as of yet. And most of all, be good to each other. We'll talk soon. The Yankees with the dramatic comeback win in the Bronx. Even the ALDS at a game apiece.